Hey Wolfpack, Wolf Hunter here, and welcome to Batman: The Enemy Within. This is Batman Telltale Series Season 2. I'm going to continue my story. I could just use default choices and import everything, but what is going on? Okay, it just took some time for some reason. Recreate. But that's no fun, I want to answer questions. Who did you save when the children of Arkham attacked? We saved Selina because Two-Face is an awesome villain, and let's be real, she's bae. Did you spend the night with Selina? Yes I did. When Gotham was under attack, who did you chase down? Two-Face, because Pink One would hack our tech anyway, and I didn't want Alfred to die. When John Doe insisted on a riot in Arkham Asylum, how did you react? I went for the phone. Probably not the smartest choice, but I went for the phone. Do you owe John Doe a favor? Yes. Probably gonna come back to bite me in this season because he is Joker, if you all didn't know. How did you and Selina Kyle part ways? Friends. When Lady Arkham threatened Alfred, did you reveal your identity to protect him? Yes, the freak I did. I don't want him to die. After Lady Arkham was defeated, did you attend Gordon's press conference as Batman or Bruce Wayne? Batman. Obviously, this is a Batman game. What the freak you saying? Okay. Episode 1. The Enigma. One of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals has returned. Batman must work with allies old and new to stop this growing threat. Give me that blue. I started with blue, I have to stick with blue. So, this is Batman Telltale Season 2. I am excited to see what this season has to hold. Last season was fire. This season, probably going to be more fire. And
one fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me.
This has the best action in any Telltale game that I have played.
Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Of course they wouldn't be. This is Gotham.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
Lucky 13! There it is, my
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the
That is
casino
nice.
floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
A phone has a
The
microphone.
man
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told
No,
you
and
10
I
times.
end
Our
all that
arrangement is
begins.
over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time.
Riddler.
I think that's Riddler.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce,
Stay close and keep your head down.
excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay,
No one threatens me in my own casino.
That was
Security!
sharp.
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
I told you that was sharp.
Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
I don't think so. Nope. Give me that. Get down.
You okay?
yeah, I'm okay.
Run, now.
What you did to that man, knocking him out like that, how did you do that? I had a different impression of you from TV.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement. Thank you.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon,
Batman, what's the status?
multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino.
That's cool.
A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Time to suit up.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
That thing looks
There's
dangerous.
only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it?
I can't drop in behind Riddler, I don't
Scratches
think.
at the very nature of
Because
our
there's guards right there.
The mere pondering of
They'll
ways
see me.
to drive brilliant men to madness. It's the kind of conundrum
no one will
that
see me in
drives
here.
you to distraction.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Once it's in there,
Except for
it
the
never
guard, I
gives
didn't
you a
see him.
moment's peace. Believe me, I know. Audio playback fully functional.
Remember,
Time for a distraction.
choose your words carefully, Maury. You only have so many fingers.
It'll be that much harder to count your blood money.
Hi.
But don't think you can just stall.
Sit down.
Bored. You won't like that.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint?
Give me an answer.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the
Okay.
best course of action?
Don't do a frontal assault because innocent people are in here. And if you hit them with tear gas, they could be in the hospital, but at least they'll be alive.
We need a
gas.
distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
And that'll keep everyone else from seeing
You're
anything.
completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Yep, he is insane.
I'll clear a path.
And
Wait for
brutal.
my signal.
Give them hell. We're counting on you.
Let's go. Nope.
Batman!
You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
I don't think so. That's a cool system. And give me the gun. Oh!
Hiya, Bats.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head.
Break it open.
Good luck. That big wrench? It's just gonna hurt you more. Nope. Not gonna happen. Oh, shock. It's shocking, isn't it?
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's
This is a
very
bad
impressed
scenario.
with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
Now I'm back.
Nope, I'm not saying
And I'm
anything.
taking what's mine.
Either you're thinking or your brain has stopped working entirely.
I'm thinking.
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are. Oh, you have to be kidding.
Yep.
Clever, but not smart enough.
Really? Nope.
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Your hood's off now. Nope. Nice, Gordon.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Oh, that, no, that's not gonna happen. If I'm quick enough.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Right here. Click it. Got it. That was gonna be bad. He was gonna be dead. Hi.
You broke the cage.
That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns.
I save people. It's what I do.
Your naivete is just embarrassing. I save people.
You should concentrate on saving yourself.
There we go. Nope. Headbutt. And get over here. Okay, that's cheating. That was kind of... Nope. Ow. Roundhouse. Sit down.
Enough of this!
Which connects.
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral.
Just cut the
rope.
rope.
Hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon.
Just cut the grapple.
Or people are gonna get hurt.
Just cut
We
it.
know you can't let that happen.
Don't run. Just cut it. Or not. All 4 buttons? Yep. Got it. Ah, that was close. Just like sitting on top of there. Now, who are you?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Well, I don't know what those people are, who those people are, but that was an awesome intro.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help tracking him down.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone.
Oh, is that right?
So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller.
I asked you a question.
Director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do.
Then why didn't you warn us?
World-class criminals like Riddler.
If you know so much about him.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham.
I only work with
Not to
Gordon.
mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there, that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of
They're
civilians
alive.
with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers.
Well, that was
you
me,
GCPD
actually.
cowboys clearly don't know what you're
And I
doing.
got the tear gas.
You're putting
because
all
the
this on
threats
me?
was-
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought.
My only
I'm
two
here to prevent this
choices were
incompetence
threats
in
to
the
assault, which would kill a lot of innocent people.
I gotta get a security
and tear
detail on
gas.
Maury while he's in the
What would
hospital.
you do?
Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Exactly.
I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He was asking about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
I think I know you a little better now.
Okay, now what? You want to go on a date or something? I'm
I'll
happy.
be in touch.
I'll pick you up later.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now.
I don't like her.
You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like.
Well, I
You get
really
me?
don't like you.
There's
And
a lot of
see ya.
ways this could go.
Okay, let's see what this episode has in store.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help. Can't go wrong with the classics.
I'm a bit classical myself.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work. No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
You okay?
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Okay, let's check these
The agency.
files.
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
Well, things won't be
I
easy
wasn't
with
going
a
to say
bunch of
Waller
spies
seems
nearby.
dangerous.
They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades.
That's a good idea.
Try and level the playing field.
Oh, I have to. Okay. I thought I could get up whenever I wanted, but I have to check. I have to check these Riddler files.
Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Okay, that's brutal. It did show us, thank God.
I take everything back.
That was...
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
It's like an actual puzzle box. This is cool.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I? I can't see.
Justice? How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though. Not one.
So it's something else.
Ah, fudge. I can't remember the last time there was a hurricane in Gotham. One-Eyed Jack would make sense. It fits the description. But that doesn't tell me how I can... Maybe it's telling me how to use it. And One-Eyed Jack doesn't really tell me anything. I have a record player. It looks like a disc. Needle. It has to be Eye of a Needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Find some. I knew it. Yep. Find something to use the disc with. Record player. Can I not select it? Okay, here we go.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself.
I guess.
Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound?
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Turn the back at
I'll be
the
at
main
Wayne Tower.
menu. Wait a minute.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Do I have fast travel now? That'll be something. I don't even know. I don't really know how it works since this is a story-based game, but.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
I don't want to be rude.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great. You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
It's so cool. Puzzle box.
Now, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What the heck is that?
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Nope. What are you?
Hi, Dad.
Oh.
Tiffany?
I was about to
Hey, Bruce.
smack the frick out of that drone.
Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV,
That's
stealth
mine?
black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its
Nice.
designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Please don't say, oh.
You look...
Tired.
Like, someone who needs another 4 hours of sleep?
That's because you work too hard.
Oh, that's rich. Coming from a man who pretty much lives in his lab. Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
I'm her boss.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle.
Boss.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Best.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Oh, what
Mr.
do you
Wayne.
guys want?
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
Keep me in the loop about that, thing.
Will do.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Is this gonna take long? It's not really a good time.
I'm afraid this meeting isn't optional.
You'll just have to put up with us for a few minutes.
Well, okay then.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. I'm sorry that didn't last. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend.
He was my friend.
Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
Get out of my
We understand
face
that it was
first.
during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I wasn't myself at the time, okay? I was...
Drugged by Lady Arkham. I know the story. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
What?
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well,
I don't
haven't
like
seen or
that.
heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky.
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
I kinda don't.
Maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
Okay,
Maybe
that's...
you're not the hero people think you are.
Okay, that's too far.
You've got the wrong idea.
I don't like
That's
that
an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
What's ticket?
Lucius!
What?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Come on, man! He was awesome!
Lucius! No!
Fudge! Okay, well, anyway, Wolfpack. I'm gonna end it here. So hopefully you all enjoyed this first episode of The Enemy Within. And comment, like, subscribe if you did. And I will see you all next time.